My name's Lynn Marie Perron.
Angela Hill.
Deanna Cretu.
Isaiah Neal.
Madison Fankhandle.
Nandita Bat.
Wesley.
Salvatore Andreas Camerata.
Founder and Executive Director.
The Director of Human Development.
The Community Engagement Coordinator.
Curriculum Developer and a Videographer.
Social Media Specialist and a Curriculum Developer.
Training Facilitator and Curriculum Coordinator.
The Office Manager.
Project Director.
I think what I've enjoyed most about Imagine is
It's the people.
I think the people, honestly.
It's the people I work with for sure. I think that culture is really important to me.
In the last year, it's just been incredible. Just the team that we've developed, the culture.
Like, I've never met such a good group of people who all just come together and care about each other, and they support you in so many different ways.
We really have built a strong workplace community that I didn't realize how lucky I was to have until I heard about, other organizations and other job opportunities that, weren't as amazing as ours.
They let you bring every aspect of yourself into work. You don't have to be this precise little role and put everything else in a box on a shelf somewhere.
I feel comfortable here, I feel seen, I feel heard.
I don't know any other workplace where we can come in and really talk about our personal lives and have people that care and that are invested in you as a human being.
Whenever you're able to bring all your skills and talents to the table and you are recognized and valued for that, it makes for a pretty great work environment.
Well, that's a pretty easy one.
I think everyone should train with Imagine.
because they can assure themselves that they are getting the best.
Imagine puts a huge amount of effort into making their trainings incredible.
The work that we do is truly one of a kind.
Every time I'm talking to somebody at Imagine, it's always like, oh, are we changing the name because we've changed so much, we've updated so much, we've done all this research, and then the research gets shared across and goes into other trainings. The whole thing gets reinvented every few months, it seems like.
We're acknowledging the responsibility we have to each other to sort of create safe and brave spaces to ensure that everyone feels like they belong and feels like they can contribute in a meaningful way.
During the pandemic, a lot of organizations got into the training sphere.
There's lots of learning that is more of just a sit in a classroom style training or facilitation.
It's all right to download some knowledge and to build skill,
But we take what's up here, that knowledge, and transform it into doing and being, and we really bring it into that feeling and heart space.
we invite people to be a little uncomfortable with us and to put a mirror in front of themselves and sort of take the knowledge that we're bringing to the table and integrate it into who they are.
And that's where we see lasting change.
There's a lot of training that can be canned, that's, delivered online. There's lots of modules, you take it at your own pace.
A lot of places will create training and they're just we technically know this, so we'll just put it out there, we'll get some money from it, and boom, done kind of thing.
But I believe that the work that we do here in Imagine is very different from all of that.
I always say that our training is quite literally meant for any humans that work with other humans.
We know that professionals are the tool of their trade. Working in relationship-based practice, which means you're working with other human beings, we need to make sure that as the tool of your trade, we work with you.
We do a lot of kind of custom sessions. We can cater sessions to what your organization is looking for, which is really an asset.
We can give them exactly what they need and they don't feel like they have to satisfy for something that isn't right up their alley or isn't the right fit for them.
For people who want to invest that and actually really make a change in whatever they want to make a change in, whether it's themselves personally or their organization, then that's, I think, what Imagine is really, really good at.
If you are part of an organization that is doing human work, and if you feel like you could connect a bit more with your coworkers, you could connect a little bit more with the community members that you support, and you're wanting to really sharpen the tool of your trade, which is yourself, I recommend taking any Imagine training.
This is your time to say anything for the fans. Shout out to anyone in the office.
The fans, we do have fans out there. Lots of them.
Yeah, shout out to everyone in the office. I love my Imagine family here.
Shout out to all my co-workers that I don't get to see in the office. So shout out to Heather, shout out to Lorraine, shout out to Angelica, shout out to Lana, shout out to Lynn because she's the beating heart of Imagine.
I think, if I was talking to the fans, the one thing I would say is I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that people invite us into their offices, into their living rooms, into their workplace, into their hearts and minds.
And also it extends to our community that's always been so supportive of us. I know we have some real fans out there who come to everything we put on. So I just want to thank everyone for always supporting us and allowing us to do this work.
I want to say that it's been a personal transformative year working here at Imagine. I think back to me even a year ago, and I can honestly say that I'm able to show up a fuller, brighter, more happy and authentic human every day, and it is 100% thanks to this team and to the humans that see me, love me, hear me, and hold space for me in the ways that I need to show up in a good way. So thank you for transforming my life and helping me be a better human and show up in a better way every day.
One thing that gets me out of bed every single morning is the opportunity and the knowledge that I'm going to learn from everyone I interact with, both in the office, on Zoom, and out in the community. And I'm eternally grateful for that.
Awesome. That's it.
All the love. Thanks so much.